Hi, welcome to all. Welcome to my channel Raghu Neat Tutorial. Today we are discussing about the complete detailed information about the disorders of digestive system. It is the last topic of digestive system. So, how many disorders are there in digestive system? We are discussing one by one. So, first of all, what is the disorder? The disorder is nothing but the interruption of their metabolic activities. The interruption of their metabolic activities is known as disorder. If you are any system, if you take any system, there is an interruption of their metabolic activity, nothing but the system activities that is causing to disorder. So we are discussing about the digestive system disorders. So there is a 5 main disorders are there in digestive system. Let's discuss one by one. First one is jaundice. The jaundice is one of the disorder. The over secretion of hepatic juices known as bilirubin. Over secretion of bilirubin. The over secretion of the bilirubin, nothing but the hepatic juices are leads into bloodstream. That is causing a jaundice. That is causing a jaundice. What is that? First one, the over secretion of bilirubin in bloodstream. That is causing jaundice. Means the normal in condition, the liver secretes 1 gram of bilirubin in 1 deciliter. In normal condition, how much? It's very important. In normal condition, it is secretes. Which one? Liver secretes bilirubin. 1 gram of bilirubin for 1 deciliters of the blood. In abnormal condition, it is secretes 2 to 3 grams of bilirubin in 1 deciliter. So in this condition, the blood have huge amount of the bilirubin. So the skin is completely converts into yellowish color, and as well as the eyeball also converts into yellowish color. It causes of hypersecretion of bilirubin. The skin converts into the total body skin is converts into yellowish color, and as well as eyeball, the white eyeball also converts into yellow color. So in this condition, the hepatic glands are not do any proper function. Means it is a very lazy functions. The lazy functions of means lethargy functions. Lazy functions of liver. The lazy functions of liver means there is no emulsification of the fat. Very less emulsification. In this condition, that condition of the liver is called liver fever. That condition is called liver fever. There is a most number of the questions are asking in the what is the liver fever. That condition is called liver fever. What is the liver fever? The liver is not doing their functions in proper way. That condition is called as liver fever. It is what is that? Jaundice also one of the condition to not proper functioning of liver, and as well as jaundice, and as hepatitis, and some of the flu effects. So the liver is not doing a proper function. That is condition is called as a liver fever. So what is the disorder? Disorder nothing but interruption of their metabolic activities. What is the interruption? it is also one of the disorder. What is the vomiting? Vomiting is nothing but the involuntary forceful dischargement of content of stomach through the mouth. Content of the stomach through the mouth. That is known as vomiting. What is that? Involuntary. The involuntary forceful dischargement of stomach through the mouth. That is known as a vomiting. The vomiting, it is majorly caused by some of the microbial activities. Some of the microbial activities known as, first one, food poison, and microbial functions in small intestine. Very, very important, small intestine. So in this condition, there is involuntary and forceful of the dischargement. There is a complete, we are already discussing about the what is the sphincters are in digestive system. The digestive sphincters are completely, what is the relaxation? What is the sphincters are completely relaxed. Completely relax in this condition. The content is comes out of this what is the stomach through the mouth. That is known as a vomiting. Third one is known as diarrhea. What is the diarrhea? The liquidity, the increasing of liquidity in fecal material. The liquidity increasing in fecal material, that is passing out through the anus. That is known as a diarrhea. What is that? The increasing of liquidity. Increasing of liquidity. Nothing but water. Increasing of liquidity along with mucus. Also. Liquidity and mucus. Both are releasing, nothing but passing through the anus. That is known as a diarrhea. In this diarrhea, it is majorly caused by food poison, and some of the protozoans effects like Celiophora. Example, Ballatidium coli. This Ballatidium coli, it is present in large intestine region. If any poisonous, the food is converted into poisonous by the Ballatidium coli. What is that? Diarrhea, the increasing of liquidity, in fecal material, along with the liquidity along with the mucus in fecal material. That fecal is completely discharging through the anus. That condition is called, the disease is known as a diarrhea. Majorly diarrhea, if you are take contaminated water or contaminated food, and some of the microscopic individuals known as the protozoans, these are specific individual. The Ballatidium coli is completely affects on large intestine and converts into diarrhea. Nothing but leads into diarrhea. Fourth one, indigestion. What is the indigestion? It is also one of the disorder. This is causing the hyposecretion of gastric juices and the overeating, excitement. What is that? Overeating, excitement is called as a indigestion. Nothing but it is feeling fullness. What is that? Hyposecretion of gastric juices. Overeating, anxiety. Anxiety. This is causing feeling fullness. Feeling fullness. This feeling fullness is known as a indigestion. Indigestion nothing but the hyposecretion of gastric juices, or overeating, or what is the excitement. Excitement are completely known as a indigestion. It is a feeling fullness. The last one is constipation. What is the constipation? The constipation is nothing but the fecal material is converts into hardest substance in large intestine. It is not respond for the peristaltic movement. So it is presence in the large intestine up to 36 hours. Means there is no regular motions. It is shown irregular motions of the fecal material is known as a constipation. Irregular motions of fecal material from large intestine through the anus. Means it is a irregular motions. Irregular motion means there is a stores in large intestine. The large intestine, what is that? These are facilitate to reabsorption of water molecules. When it is reabsorption of water molecules, the fecal material will convert into hardest substances. So these hardest substances are not responding of peristaltic movement. These are not responding. Response of peristaltic movement. So these are not responding of peristaltic movement. It is sticking in wall of large intestine. Wall of large intestine. The sticking of wall of large intestine. In this condition is called. This condition is leads into constipation. Called as a constipation. The constipation conditions majorly who are doing complete stable work, nothing but not doing any physical work, those persons are affected from the constipation. Who are eat fatty food, who are eat junk foods, those are majorly effects of the constipation. Okay, so this is the disorders of the digestive system. Thank you.